So this may be a little bit different from what y'all usually used to. Um, this is more of like an art historical presentation. So just bear with me if you don't understand. If you have questions at the end, please feel free to ask. So, I want to start off with a quote from Mendieta. Um, it says, My art is grounded in the belief of one universal energy which runs through everything, from insect to man, from man to spectre, from spectre to plant, from plant to galaxy. My works are the irrigation veins of this universal fluid. Throughout them extend the ancestral sap, the original beliefs, the primordial accumulations, the consciousness thoughts that animate the world. So while working with Dr. Anania on a developing project called Visualizing Food and Water, I developed an essay around an artist and their artworks. One of these artworks was at the Sheldon Museum of Arts, and it was part of an exhibition in 2021 called The Nature of Waste, Material Pathways and Discarded Worlds. In this essay, I talk about a Cuban-American artist named Mendieta who believed that all things, whether living or non-living, whether these materials were physical or metaphysical, connected to each other, holding a difference and a sameness at the same time. By doing this, Mendieta takes the idea of irrigation systems and transforms this concept in her artistic practice. Mendieta's artworks themselves are metaphysical irrigations that hold a special fluid like irrigations. She called these metaphysical irrigations irrigation veins. This special fluid acts as an agency which affects, connects, and enlivens non-living and living materials. And this is Mendieta right here. Sorry, I didn't show you earlier. So the first irrigation vein that I talk about is Untitled Grass Breathing. It was done in 1978 on a Super 8 film. This film prompts us to question and expand on the concept of breath, for water helps enrich the aliveness of crops, soil, and other non-living and living components in nature, like breath itself. In the second half of my essay, I discuss a second irrigation vein, which is Tumba number 2, done in 1977. This artwork was part of the exhibition that I previously mentioned to you all, that was in the fall of 2022. I dive into more in depth of Mendieta's belief in how her irrigation veins can be used to create more awareness to the methodologies used in creating irrigation systems. I connect the ambiguity of location and gender and conveyed in the artwork, to the idea of all materials upholding a difference in sameness cohesively. One of the recent ongoing issues right now, based on a 2009 article review from the Water for Food Institute site, is that they're having a hard time finding solutions for food safety and human health. And all of these things like pesticide and other organic contaminants like steroid, hemorrhoids, and plasticizers do not just affect the land, but it also affects organisms living in the region and beyond. Mendieta's artworks bring visual awareness to the connection of all things and how the falter of one process in relation to food and water can falter other facets that can reach beyond humankind.